Okay, we're still dealing with rational expressions. Now we're going to do divisions and reciprocals. First, we're going to find the reciprocal of a rational expression. Then we're going to divide rational expressions and simplify. Two expressions are reciprocal of each other if their product is 1. So the reciprocal of 3/4 is 4/3. Now if you were to multiply that, and remember if you multiply straight across, so we would get 12 over 12, and that would simplify to 1. That's why that product works. And we could cancel this and get a 1, cancel this and get a 1, cancel this and get a 1, cancel that and get a 1. So 1 times 1 over 1, and that simplifies to 1. So that's what we're talking about in products. So dividing rational expression is the same thing. It's keep the first one, keep this first fraction the same, change the operation to multiplication, and then flip the second fraction. See how it is now d over c? So I call it simply as keep, change, flip. So for the first one, we're going to keep, change, and flip. So then we're going to go, first one is the same, x over 9. Change the operation to multiplication, and then we're going to flip it and get y over 8. And then we're just going to do normal multiplication. So this becomes xy over 72, and you're complete. Now, B looks a little different. It doesn't have anything, but remember, you can always drop a 1 up under here to create a fraction. So you're going to keep the first one the same. You're going to change the operation, and then you're going to flip. And if you can simplify or do cross-canceling, then you can. But if you can't, then you can't. So this becomes simply as x plus 3 times x plus 5 simply over x minus 2. And you're done. Don't pull it back out. Keep it as prime. Alright, divide and if possible simplify. So the first step is keep, change, flip. So I'm going to keep the first one the same. Change the operation to multiplication. Then I'm going to flip. And then after we keep, change, flip, then the next step would be to factor anything, and then we'd go from there. So I'm going to factor x plus 2 stays the same, but this gives me x plus 2 times x minus 2. And then this one over here gives me x minus 2 times x minus 2 over x plus 2. Now, see if you can do any cross-canceling. This cancels, this cancels. Don't forget these change to a 1 for right now. And then 1x squared and 1x squared. So then when we just simply multiply, we get x minus 2 over x plus 2. And you're done. Alright, this one says to divide and if possible simplify. So all of these are trinomials. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite it. So we're going to keep change the operation, then we're going to flip, and then we're going to factor. So I get this one is x plus 1 times x plus 2 over x plus 4 times x plus 1. I know y'all are excited that I'm factoring for you. X plus 6 times x plus 4, and then x plus 2 times x plus 3. Now let's go through and see if there's anything that we can cancel out. I see an x plus 4 over an x plus 4, x plus 1, x plus 1. with the x plus 2 and the x plus 2. Well, this whole section right here canceled out of everything. So we are simply just left with x plus 6 over x plus 3. So that all those trinomials simplified down to x plus 6 over x plus 2. X plus 3. All right, the last one. Again, we're going to keep. Change, and then we're going to flip. That's plus 1, not plus 6. So I'm going to factor for you. Yay, I know that makes you happy, right? So we're going to get x minus 4 times x plus 1 over x minus 5 times x plus 5 times x plus 6, x plus 1. Those don't simplify anywhere yet. So, okay, x plus 1 goes away. Do you see anything else that goes away? I do not. So our final answer is x minus 4 times x plus 6 over x minus 5 times x plus 5. And leave it again as factored form. Do not simplify it. You do simplify, but don't multiply it back out. Leave it as prime factors.